Hey there, Max here, and we are back with the newest episode of the Darwin Awards, episode number 21. Ooh boy, I thought I didn't even know they were going to have another one after I finally reached number 20. But hey, we're actually caught on time for once. So, we're going to go ahead and get right on into this one. I do wonder what we're going to be dealing with. I don't think I like the thumbnail we're dealing with, the two people with handguns already kind of facing off here, so this could go just about anyways. Especially, and you think we're going to go back to the Middle East? Probably will. It is not a Darwin Awards. It's not going back to the Middle East with some sort of wedding or something. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started here. If you enjoy, please leave a like. If you don't, leave a dislike. If there's anything else you want me to react towards, please do put it in the comments. And please do subscribe to help build up my community and to follow along with any further of my reactions and Let's Plays. Let's go ahead and get this going on. Brandon, take it away. Oh! Not sure who the guy who's joining us as a special guest is. Unfortunately, I'm missing out on a lot of people.
Right in the sternum. Yep.
That is not what I want to hear.
Keep those drums rolling, though, baby.
What is
Drums?
up, you sexy YouTube mother lovers, and welcome back to another episode of the Darwin Awards. As we say here on the channel, guns are awesome. Idiots, on the other hand, not so much. Now, when you put the two of those things together, you might end up with a recipient of what we have called the Darwin Awards. A Darwin Award, of course, referring to the award that you receive, sometimes posthumously, when you do something so stupid that your removal from the gene pool is actually a positive for the evolutionary timeline, and the fittest continue to survive. I'm your host, Brandon Herrera, and on this episode,
Brandon.
we have Tannerite gone wrong.
Ooh, classic.
Celebrations gone wrong. Honestly,
Already classical?
just a lot of shit going wrong. And just to sweeten the pot a little bit on this episode, we are joined by a special guest, King Trout.
I heard you say
Oh, I remember him being on one of the previous episodes. It's been a while.
guns and then idiot.
Never watched any of his King Trout stuff. Let me know if I should. I don't think I'll be reacting towards it, but let me know if I should at least take a look at him.
And so I'm here for the idiot part.
That's right, back by moderate demand, we have
Yeah, idiots are wonderful because you get to learn from their mistakes instead of making your own.
King Trout.
I read the comments. Some of you guys don't really care for me.
That's fine.
It's not that I don't care about you, I just have no idea who you are. But hi, King Trout. Hope you're doing well.
I have feelings.
Now, just for a quick viewer
Oh, come on. Everyone knows on the internet nobody has any feelings.
warning, this is probably going to be one of the gnarlier episodes of Darwin Awards. I'm going to show you as much
Oh my!
as I can on YouTube without my channel getting nuked. Of course, the uncensored version, as always, will be available on Pepperbox. But again, the purpose of this series is to try to show you examples of what not to do in an effort to try to use this as an opportunity for teachable moments.
Woo!
So let's start this one off with a bang. So we have a gentleman posted up here
As every episode usually involves one.
shooting at something downrange full of tannerite. Now, when tannerite gets put in things, those things tend to become frag grenades.
Oh, shit!
Mamma mia!
That shit almost hit me. Meanwhile, it became a camera guy seeking missile.
I mean, it looked like the camera was on the tripod, but what was the thing?
And they say the camera guy always survives. They haven't watched Starship Troopers, apparently.
Nope, not a tripod. Check out that movement.
It'd be very funny if they, like,
Jesus, that looked like freaking Simmer's boomerang.
there was a guy filming it who got taken out by that hunk of metal, and
Well,
he just...
check this next part out.
Oh god, did that happen?
Man, that shit almost hit me. That hurt. You good?
Oh shit, that literally happened. I just dropped the phone, I guess, or camera.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
My
was
God!
He managed to walk away from it. Because anytime somebody puts tannerite and shit, I just always think back to
Don't invite the master of the flying guillotine to these kind of things, I swear.
the FPS Russia refrigerator or the truck door. It's cube. It's something cube. So many people do that. They put tannerite in microwaves and then get taken out by hunks of metal.
Now, tannerite one of the
Jesus,
staples of Darwin
that thunk! It's just so thunky.
Awards, but so is
Jesus.
celebratory gunfire.
Is it in the Middle East?
Actually, shockingly, no, not this
really?
time.
Oh, really?
Very Balkan.
Yeah,
Oh.
incredibly. So this guy is
Listen, if it's not the Middle East, it's probably something in the Balkans.
going to attempt to fire a gun in the air.
Oh, easy. That almost got pretty bad, but he saved it at the last moment. But still, don't do that.
Damn.
I love the only reason he didn't smoke his friends is because the gun malfunctioned.
Yeah, if it hadn't jammed, he was definitely on his way down to Kashmir's forehead.
I think the most Balkan thing about that entire clip is that none of the men fucking reacted at
Yeah, they're
all.
just sitting there. Like,
He's not wrong. Nobody was reacting to that stuff.
this is not nearly as bad as it was in '92.
Here we have a return to the United States. I think this is a gentleman that is testing out his FRT. Doesn't look crazy right out the gate.
I mean, those... What is he wearing? Like sweatpants? And... Please tell me those are not sandals. Hey, look, a nice little rainbow. Pride Month, everybody.
When you said doesn't look crazy out the gate, I was about to say, unless there's a human being holding the camera.
In this case,
Looks like his
his
girlfriend.
girlfriend, I think. Which, that is just such an unsafe
shit.
angle.
Yeah, that is really close.
Yeah.
Like, dear God. You can just break up.
I was just about to say the exact same thing. You're just, like, I don't think this is working out. Alternatively, you'd be like, babe, this is gonna look super cool. Go stand over there.
You could lose control of the...
You know, I think they were really assuming that the angle that they were was just safe enough, which it wasn't. All it takes is one gnarly little... We saw that in the last clip, just how out of control the last shots were going. And that lady, way too close and way too... like, that is just a little beep. Oh, and she's gone.
gun easily. Bullets do weird shit like skip off of water.
Especially fully semi-automatic.
Yeah, well...
Now that FRTs are a thing, fully semi-automatic is a thing.
Anyhow,
Oh, those
speaking of
things.
women...
First we let them vote, now they're allowed to shoot firearms.
Yes, as God intended.
That's a sketchy table to be shooting 50 off of anyway, but, you know, let's see how this goes.
Oh, she's...
What does EITA stand for? I know, am I the asshole? But this one, I don't know. But what in the world is she going to be shooting at, I wonder?
Looks like she weighs 110 pounds, too.
Okay, this is either something is going to ricochet back when it gets hits, or the gun's going to knock her back. Take your bets.
Oh, fuck!
Right?
Or number 3, we have a negligent discharge.
Be off the triggy, honey.
Just sailing it. That screenshot right there.
You can see,
Right into the dirt, like a foot in front of the muzzle. That's an expensive gun to drop, too.
Yeah. There's like a 2 second, or like a second and a
like-
half where
Ooh! Oh no!
she realizes what she's done. I don't know if you've ever been around a 50 when it's firing, but you know when it goes off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Oops. Oops. I'm just a girl. Women.
You live and learn.
Hopefully.
Sometimes.
And if you'd like to see more in the future, be sure to go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment. Bop it, twist it,
Pull it.
chork it.
Notifications turn on too, and it doesn't
Bop it.
notify me of your videos anymore.
Well, thanks, YouTube. So now before we get into some of the heavier ones, this is actually a happy ending of somebody actually doing their job.
Oh, like they give you at the massage parlor.
Yes, just like the massage parlor.
Damn
Here we
it.
have these two gentlemen that are recording a TikTok, as the youngsters do.
Well, the fact that it's filmed from the perspective of the security camera gives me a hint something bad might be about to happen.
Oh!
Yup.
Yeah, don't do that.
And then the RSO
No, no, no,
comes
no,
up
no,
and
no,
he does.
no, 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 no. That is like rule number 1. Well, there's a lot. Yeah. Rule number 1, don't be pointing a gun at anybody. Jesus.
Does a great job. I love how this little fucker's got like the gall to like act all indignant
Yeah,
after he
dude.
gets his toy
Oh, this is America. Oh, this is America.
taken away.
Public ranges are spooky.
Actually, it probably wasn't even America.
I was at one time, and I was talking to the RSO, and I didn't see it because I'm looking at him, but he could see over my shoulder some dude from some European country nobody gives a shit about.
France.
Probably one of the Balkan ones, based on the Zastava that he pulled out with his finger on the trigger, and he proceeded to flag everybody on the firing line. Luckily, the RSO like kicked the shit out of him. So
Speaking of, that's probably a perfect time for us to segue real quick into the 4 basic rules of gun safety.
the voices are real. They're telling you the truth. Finger on the trigger at all times, and have fun.
No. So the 4 basic rules of gun safety,
Is he actually missing a finger, or am I crazy?
in no particular order. Always keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Know your target and what's behind it. Treat every weapon as if it is loaded, and never point a firearm at anything you're not willing to destroy.
Now, let's play a
What was that?
little game of where in the world is Brandon Herrera?
Today, I'm in DC.
This is where most of the crime happens. And if any city
Isn't it wonderful that DC's most famous monument is basically a standing pillar?
in the country should know anything about debt, it should be DC.
Oh,
I just
Pats.
wish they knew as much about getting out of debt. But hey,
I know the truth.
somebody should fix that. But millions of Americans are experiencing some form of debt, with bills and calls piling up monthly. Medical bills, student loans, credit card debt, and the current system just leaves them out in the rain. Like I am right now. But you can fight back.
Didn't look like it was raining.
PDS Debt has already helped hundreds of
PDS
thousands
Debt,
pay
huh?
off their debt faster. And you
Moving
can
on.
put that money right back where it belongs, in your pocket. I'm gonna get shivved in an alley. Whether it's student loans,
I'd prefer if you didn't, sir.
credit cards, personal debt, PDS has a custom-tailored solution for you. There's no minimum credit score required, and they have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau with thousands of 5-star reviews. So start taking back control in as little as 30 seconds. You can get your free debt assessment at pdsdebt.com/bh. That's pdsdebt.com/bh. pdsdebt.com/bh. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go to the theater.
Wearing a newsy cap,
Don't sit in the balcony seat. Also, that was a nice suit.
I see.
I won't wear ties much. Or, like, ever. But if I did, I probably want that tie.
So this gentleman, this gentleman has found that there is a pistol in the glove box.
Oh, no! He is so goddamn lucky that whatever made the thing not go off didn't go off, because holy crap! What in the Russian roulette was that?
His friend is so fucking pissed.
Yeah, that's
He didn't even pull it once, he pulled it like multiple flipping times, dog!
one way to check if there's one in the chamber.
Jesus
Yep, just pulls
Christ.
it looks like a Makarov, like a double stack Makarov there. He's like offended it's not loaded.
I say, "Bliat" is the first word out of his mouth.
So again, violating just multiple rules of gun safety here.
Hey.
Finger on the trigger, pointing at something, allegedly not willing to.
He seems to intend to destroy that, based on the bliat, anyway.
Treating every gun as if it is loaded. Like he's just violating a lot of the rules. Worked out this
Suddenly I want to know Russian expletives.
time because the gun just happened to not be loaded. Can't say the same for this next clip.
Oh no, and this must be the part where he wouldn't be able to show normally.
All right, so here we have a bunch of guys gathered around on a couch while this dude is checking out a new firearm, I guess.
Yeah, this looks like a first world country.
Oh!
Yeah. Points it directly at his fucking forehead, which is
With his
And he did the little edging thing with the. Oh
thumb on the
no!
trigger. Interesting.
yeah, it's a great call, And again,
Jesus.
probably hasn't checked this firearm, I would assume.
It looked like he pulled the trigger, but I'm about to find out that he didn't.
Yeah, no, it was. Oh,
God. Yeah, with the kids in the room.
Yeah.
What the f?
What the heck was that? Everybody saw him do it once. It was like, oh, we probably won't do it again. Hey, what the? Why? Why?
That seems like he was intentionally trying to kill himself.
I don't think so.
What else could he have possibly been attempting to do?
I mean,
I mean, let's ask everybody who was trying to do that no nuts challenge earlier in the earlier episodes.
everybody else was totally chill up until that point. I've gone out of my way on this channel, and we've made that clear in the past that, intentional acts of self-harm are not something we cover on Darwin Awards, just because, like, at that point, it just becomes, like, there's no teachable moment there, I don't think.
Yeah.
But instances like this where people do accidentally end up taking their own lives, I feel like that really does drive home the point that this shit is not a toy, and jokes like that can have life-ending repercussions to it.
Also, his buddies just were staring at him the whole time, and nobody was trying to stop him or anything. It's like, I mean, I would have, if it was my friend and I saw them suddenly do that and it didn't work, go off the first time, I would immediately jump on him and try to stop him and get the gun away because, dude, why? No! No!
It's a machine designed to kill. I
Yeah.
mean, that's fundamentally what a firearm is at the end of the day.
It's a hole-poking machine.
Yeah.
And if you're pointing it at something you don't want a hole poked in, shit can happen.
I think the statistic, like a ton of gun-related accidents happen when people are cleaning them.
Which I always thought was a little weird.
That's what I'm saying too. It's like, make sure the weapon is entirely clear, and then
Like, that's the easy. I guess maybe it's a complacency kind of thing, but that's like the easiest time to not get shot because all you gotta do is go, oh, nothing in there. Good. Cling, 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 cling. No, that apparently people are just extremely negligent.
Be even, and you know, this has happened between the two of us. It's like, I trust you with my life, but if you hand me a gun, I'm going to ensure for my sake that it's entirely clear, and I'm still not going to point an empty, you know, rifle or handgun at anything I don't want to destroy.
Including yourself or friends.
Especially.
Well, on
We can hope.
that note, we've now seen celebratory gunfire, and we've seen a person use himself as a clearing barrel. Would you like to see both?
Sure. What?
Oh. I'm having a good time.
Yep. Also, this music is just Chinese water torture to me.
Really?
It's not music, it's just banging on shit. Not to...
And the dude is flagging everybody. Well, I mean, he's doing better than most do. He's just kind of going upwards a little bit, but I'm a little concerned. I really hope this is one of those black powder guns that they only just do it for celebratory stuff. I got a funny feeling it's not.
Be culturally insensitive or anything, but...
I'm vibing. What do we got?
So is this guy. This elderly man with a shotgun.
The village elder with a shotgun,
Yep.
waving it around at the entire crowd.
Yep. Everybody's pretty unconcerned with the fact he's just waving around what we will soon find out is a loaded 12 gauge.
Okay, well, I stand corrected. It is not one of those black powder versions of things.
One in the chamber, I presume.
Oh, no.
Seems to be.
Every time he points it down, I'm scared for his feet.
He's vibing, though.
Oh.
It's pointed at everyone.
Oh. I take back everything I said, because he's up and down, up and down. Oh, Jesus. What is he doing? What is he
And
doing?
now it's pointed at one person.
Yes, right in the center of his chest where all the important stuff
No,
is.
no.
And he's fucking around with, he's putting his thumb in the trigger guard for some reason.
Probably to pull the trigger.
Well, I don't, it's videos like these where I don't understand what the goal was. What's he trying to do?
Part of me, and this is probably just a racist presumption, is that he's some sort of, shaman or something, and he's cast protection on himself.
Well,
Oh!
Right in the
He's
sternum.
down!
yep. Oh.
Keep those drums rolling, though, baby.
And that's where the drums come involved.
I'm trying to
Jesus.
stand him back up on his feet. That homie's dead.
Oh,
Dude.
no.
Now,
So unconcerned.
no. This is, whatever's going on in this country, nobody seems to give a fuck that they just watched a dude just piece himself in the sternum.
Yeah, it's
with
like,
a
what's for
shotgun.
lunch? The value of human life.
And now we
Jesus.
don't know if he died.
He did take a round out of a shotgun to the sternum.
He wasn't sticking around for us to find out, that's for sure.
Boom. I don't know.
Oh yeah, for guidelines' sake, we don't know if he died.
Yeah, I don't know if he died.
Probably walked it off as soon as the camera cut. He got up and he was like, "No, back to the bongos."
Unironically, what I wonder is if it was...
I mean, technically, since everything is blurred out, we got no idea if it went through and all that, or if it wasn't just beanbag shot just took him out. I'm sure on the uncensored version, we definitely find out.
Like a blank.
Jesus.
like a blank load, where he just thought he would be fine.
Yeah, don't they do that in Arab countries all the time?
Oh, yeah.
Because the last time I was on, we watched that guy.
Yeah, those big black powder clouds. That's what I was hoping it was. But even then, don't do that, or you'll crow yourself, if you know the reference.
blow his foot off.
Yeah, that was gnarly.
Explosion in tube can still cause damage even if there's nothing in front of it.
Yeah.
Ask Brandon Lee about that. Yeah, and either way, don't point
That was the crow.
a loaded gun at somebody, even if it has blanks in it. Alec Baldwin.
Now, while hunting can have all sorts of accidents, this one, probably the most bizarre I've ever seen.
Somebody dressed up as Bambi crawling through the woods. Oh,
I would recommend not doing that.
I
Yeah.
believe I've seen this one.
I don't think I like the fact that we're watching a telephone pole like this.
Guys hunting deer near power lines.
Yeah, what's the fourth rule of gun safety again?
Know your target
Forget
and what's
my-
behind it.
And what's behind it?
Well, I guess we're about to find out.
I don't like the fact that his heart is basically right where the wire of that would end up being.
I love in this clip, Dad coaching son through it, like, go ahead, take the shot, son. Hit him in the shoulder like I told you. Knowing directly what's behind his
Why do I get the feeling he's just gonna utterly miss the deer?
shoulder. Oh, and a baby's right there, man. Get on it. So they copyright music.
So
Boom.
I don't know what happened to the deer, but I sure as shit know what happened to that power line.
Jesus. It looks like the deer is fine. He took off, but it could have just been a blood internal shot though. But that he wasn't there anymore. That's for sure.
Well, that didn't go well.
Yeah.
That didn't go well.
No,
No shit, buddy.
no, little Jimmy, it did not.
Just the sound of the arcing electricity.
That kid's gonna grow up a sarcastic son of a gun.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a fun call to the electric company.
That's going to be expensive. Either that or he just ran away and then posted it to the internet.
Shared it with everyone to see. He's like, look what we did.
Wild self-report.
To the point of know your target and what's behind
Behind
it.
it.
Bullets go through things, especially soft things. Or if you miss.
So these next couple clips we can only do on Pepperbox, unfortunately, because YouTube has really weird rules about fireworks and explosions.
Oh yeah, fireworks. I don't know what it is about the fireworks, but they really do not like those things.
Can't show you the funny videos cause woke. But for those of you who are subscribers to Pepperbox, the full uncensored version will be there. If you are not a subscriber to Pepperbox, you can click the link down in the description and in the pinned comment, and there is a free 14-day trial.
Use code TROUT.
There's no code. Just,
No code?
It's a free trial.
Type in TROUT. Please, I need views.
But that is where you'll see these extra clips that we couldn't.
Fine. After this, I'll go personally watch some of your stuff. I'm not gonna react to it, but I will watch some of your stuff just to make you happy, Trout. How about that?
Include on the YouTube cut as well as the rest of them uncensored. So this guy's shooting an RPG, which we know from the experience of some of our friends, that can go poorly as well.
Play the clip.
Oh,
This guy's just freshly
what was that? I don't think I've seen that clip before.
loaded one up. I'm assuming this is somewhere like Cambodia.
You can like blow up an elephant if you give him like $400 American.
It's pretty cool.
It's something.
He pulls the trigger.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Yeah. Got his shit
that did not go right.
blown smooth off.
Smooth off.
That is fucking gnarly.
Dude, his head disappears. All right, first things first. He's aiming it at a 45-degree angle, which is bizarre.
I don't know where he would be aiming that at.
Is this an atom disaster gone
Yeah.
A what?
horrifically wrong?
So you see the projectile just kind of limply go out the front there.
Oh yeah. 'Cause don't they? How do the explosives work again?
There's like a booster explosive on the back that fires the rocket out the front.
Yeah,
And
because
so
it
that-
almost looks like a paper towel tube, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it just threads onto the back. And so the rocket itself contains the explosive, but it also has like a rocket motor on the back of it.
So basically, from what I'm hearing, the explosive side of it, I guess it blew out the middle portion of the grenade launcher and grenade launcher, but RPG launcher, and took this poor guy's head with it. I guess. Jesus.
the stabilizing fins deploy and everything like that. But that booster explosive is what you just saw go off. The one thing I will say is that guy didn't feel a fucking thing.
No.
That was pretty
Instantaneous.
instant. Yeah. Jesus.
Out of all the ways to go out,
Quietly in your sleep, instant head delito. Man, that's gonna be an awkward open casket funeral.
he just dropped.
It's not going to be open casket.
Well, his fucking head's gone, brother.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just saying his torso's fine. Speaking of explosions
That's okay. His torso's fine.
gone wrong, you want to see some more tannerite?
I suppose.
Hey, usually that's a little bit safer than RPG set in your arms, apparently.
We're here. We're queer. Get used to it.
What?
What do you mean we?
Taking down a tree.
Ready?
Oh my god.
That was a big,
That man was lucky he was prone.
big hunk of log.
That went right over him.
And the tree is down.
I fucking bet that tree's down. He was actually in the safest position, I think, out of all of them. Just
Although the camel woman definitely
because
wasn't.
he immediately like tucked his head.
Yeah, he's laying on the ground at least. He's
Yeah.
like, honey, staying directly behind me.
But look at the amount of shrapnel coming back.
And it goes in every direction. They did knock the tree down successfully.
Yes, that tree is no more.
Yeah.
I guess people don't understand when an explosion happens, shit flies in all directions.
Yeah, explosives are omnidirectional. Well, unless you like make it like a shaped charge or like tamp it, but that totally motherfuckers buying $20 a tannerite ain't doing that shit.
Yeah.
No. I used to do shit like that.
I've definitely done shit like that.
I'm just better at it now.
I was gonna say, I've survived all of it. That's why I can talk shit about other people.
Oh, shit. Oh!
Now remember we were
The
talking
poor
earlier
lady.
about, like,
The poor lady recording. It's like, oh shit. Oh, God
you know,
damn it.
playing with guns and showing your friends guns or whatever, and probably the fastest way to get your ass beat.
Yes, being silly.
Yeah, this one I believe is from South Africa.
Okay.
No.
Oh, the double down. Uh-oh.
No. No. These are not flipping water guns, ladies. She's gonna say that it's no longer in there, but it's got one in the chamber.
Doesn't have the magazine in it, I'm assuming is what she is saying in whatever language she's speaking.
Still, even with them completely unloaded, that is completely unacceptable behavior.
Oh my gosh, she flagged everybody in the room
As she's
again.
loading the magazine. A magazine.
I hate that. That shit makes me flinch.
Finger on
Finger on
trigger.
trigger, yeah.
Oh, god dang it.
Yeah.
Also learn how to level your fucking art in the background.
Yeah, that is ridiculously canted.
Yeah, that is actually kind of bothering me too.
Looks like they just survived a fucking earthquake.
Look at a fucking dirty pad stapled to the wall on the backside. No, it's the insole of a shoe. It appears to be.
Women of impeccable
I think
taste
it's a mirror.
and questionable midriff exposure.
She's very brave for exposing her midriff.
This is one of my favorites, by the way, just because this guy is explaining how he had a catastrophic, or not a catastrophic, an accidental discharge or a negligent discharge.
Mm-hmm. A little desk pop.
Little desk pop.
With bullets in it. And then I racked the gun. Alright, like it's racked right now. And then I did that. And then it got caught like that.
So he's ejecting live ammo. It was a loaded mag, but he's like, okay, got caught. You get a jam or a double feed.
So I take the bullet out.
The bullet.
The
And
magazine.
then I guess like I didn't get the bullet out. So when
there's
I
one in the chamber right now. Yep. When you see people clearing the chamber, what?
Okay, now I got very interesting there because he took the mag out. He got one round out of there too, if I'm seeing that correctly. But there was another one that was still in there, or am I crazy?
What they're doing is they're looking into the chamber
At least
to ensure that
ideally.
it's clear. I do.
That's what you should
You
do.
should do.
That one was weird. I couldn't really tell in the video, but like if you let the bolt
Yeah, yes, there was a bullet that
roll,
dropped out of
therefore,
there.
the extractor is supposed to pick up
Supposed to.
the round and pull it back. There are some failures though that can happen with a firearm that will stop that from happening. Like if you just have like a stuck round and it ripped past the extractor, there's a chance that it could just ride over the casing and you still have a live round in the chamber.
Ooh,
As
interesting.
this man shooting what appears to be a G3.
Huh.
Excellent form. Love his stance.
Yeah.
It looks like he's wearing no clothes under a trench coat. Oh,
he's
no,
got a
he's
little
wearing a
man
dress.
dress No, but the stock is not touching his shoulder at any kind as he's about to fire a fully automatic .308 caliber rifle.
And we're about to find out why that's a bad idea. Always put it to the shoulder.
Let's see how that works out for him.
Ooh.
Looks like, based on the angle of the muzzle, it looks like somebody got shot in the ding dong. Maybe the shin.
Yeah, sweeping pretty low there.
Yeah,
The
cameraman just got nailed.
higher recoil with the lighter weight gun, it's easier. It's much easier. Like the FAL, that's a very hard gun to control if you're not used to it.
Maintain control of the firearm at all times.
You got to ride the lightning
Yeah, make sure it's pointed at the dirt.
or the burn, ideally.
Yeah, well, berm made of dirt in this case, not the cameraman.
No, they don't appreciate that.
Shiesty.
Oh, sir, a second
What the heck is going on? here?
shiesty has hit the video.
Yep, we're
It's
loaded.
loaded.
So we were showing that there is a loaded round in the chamber, because we're cool.
Oh!
Points it at his own head, finger on the trigger.
Not only that, but pointing it to his buddy too on the other side of him. That would have been a double kill. Jesus.
Now, so he
Oh,
pulls
no,
a round
now.
out of the chamber with the loaded magazine still in the gun.
No, I saw him press check the gun. Oh, he did pop it out.
Yep.
But the magazine's still in. Now he drops the magazine. What does that mean, Brandon?
Oh no.
Yeah, ends about exactly how you thought it would.
What is the deal today? Everybody's pointing guns at their heads.
That seems to be the theme of this episode, and this next one we're gonna do repeats that. But it's just I feel the need, because the amount of videos, because these videos are user submitted for the most part. So, you know, the amount of people and the amount of videos I've seen recently that are getting recommended or being shared with me of people just pointing loaded guns at themselves and pulling the triggers is fucking insane. Like, it's
I don't know. Well, I was about to say I don't know what's worse, doing the duh or the duh, but why? Why do people tempt fate like this?
not a toy, and I feel like, I don't know, that's part of the reason why we do these Darwin Awards videos. It's just like pointing out, like, yes, this bad shit can happen, even if you think it's unloaded. Like, that guy, I fully believe, thought he unloaded that gun.
Yes.
I think he did too, but since he did it out of order, he definitely didn't clear it right, and he didn't check that he actually had done it. But sometimes overconfidence is an insidious killer.
But A,
And sometimes it's not a slow insidious killer either.
no, you didn't, and B, even then, you don't fuck with that.
I'm assuming the intention is to, like, look cool. Like, oh, I'm tough. I don't give a shit. I'm pointing a gun at my own head.
Yeah.
You look like a fucking retard. You're dumb. And then, in some cases, you're dead.
Yeah. You can't flex if you're dead. The purpose here is to be educational. This isn't just snuff films.
We're learning what the inside of the human skull looks like. Or what it looks like over there.
What
Damn
color
it,
was
Trout!
Cobain's eyes? Now, this next video, we're just trying to bang this point home. Do not, under any circumstances, point firearms at yourself, whether you think they're loaded or not.
I will reiterate that. If you do not think they are, even if you do not think it is loaded, or if it is, never point a gun at yourself or at anybody you do not intend to kill. Seriously.
You got an actually really jacked Indian dude here who's got
That is fine muscle, sir.
a
I don't know what he does, but he does it well.
1911.
Just loosen his pants. Okay.
What are you doing with that gun? You've already got 2 guns here, for crying out loud.
Struggling to insert the magazine.
Round in chamber.
Oh no!
What are you doing, dude? Just
We just get done saying!
instantly shoots himself in the heart. For what fucking reason?
And like they're freaked out. Like they're like, oh my god,
Yeah,
what
what did you expect to
what was
happen?
the point? I really don't know.
I don't think anybody was expecting him to just turn on himself like that. That's what they were. There's usually that half moment of, wait, what the heck are you doing? Oh, jeez.
I have no idea
Oh,
what the fucking point of that was.
I do know culturally, apparently there's this like thing in India about like bravery, like showing how brave you are, and
Well, sometimes you show how stupid you are, too.
that's why a lot of them get smoked by trains, like doing the, the,
Yeah.
like, selfie video in front of
This is how
trains.
close I'm willing to get to. Yeah.
Yeah, so, and it kind of, because he has that, like, smug smile on his face, big jack dude, he's like, look, I'm so tough, I'm willing to point a pistol at my heart.
While also like the way he was holding it. So the 1911 has that like backstrap safety. Well, here on.
Waiter, bring me a 1911. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. This is the most. I've pointed it out before.
And, of course, it's gold.
This is like the most Mexican shit I
Yeah,
own.
say, tell me you're Hispanic without telling me you're Hispanic.
It's now because we're doing this properly. Magazine out. Chamber empty.
Chambers empty.
Now the 1911 has a couple of safeties. One of them, of course, is here on this side, but the other is right here. So in order to fire it, you actually have to depress this down. It's like a
Huh, I've never seen that before.
grip safety. And and then you can fire it. So the way he was holding it, he was intentionally depressing the backstrap safety, or the grip safety. So man, I got nothing on that.
Yeah, well, pointing it directly at his heart.
But I guess the point of this is that, you know, we've seen multiple of those where either as a joke and showing how haha funny it is, or how hard you are and how much of a flex. Oh, look at me, whatever. Like,
Listen, I don't care how hard you are. Nobody is harder than a bullet.
it's just trying to flex or trying to be cool or trying to be, you know, brave or whatever.
Funny, yeah.
At the end of the day, you violate rules of gun safety, there's a chance you could end up fucking dead. And of course, a lot of people
Violate the rules, you get violated.
use stuff like this to try to discourage gun ownership. That's obviously not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is encourage responsible gun ownership. Everybody that has a firearm in their home has a certain responsibility to not be a fucking moron with it. Knowingly or unknowingly violate the 4 core rules of gun safety, you could yourself end up the recipient of a Darwin Award. Anyhow,
Not to mention, the Second Amendment is always under fire from a whole litany of army of people against this stuff. So the more this happens, the more it gives them fuel for the fire to try and go against it. So being safe with it is best for everybody.
Now, guys, that wraps up this episode of Darwin Awards. Thank you again to our guest, King Trout.
Sorry to be here.
Be sure to subscribe if you'd like to see more content. We got some range stuff coming up soon. But until then, I appreciate you guys staying all the way to the end, and I will see you guys in the next one.
You'll see the sexy YouTube mother lovers in the next one.
Right. That's what I said.
Fuel is my obsession to make the perfect weapon. Like Rasputin's rise to the top.
Now, when you put the two of those through... Fuck. Oh, so
Nice one.
fucking gassy.
Having diarrhea every time you take a shit is normal, right?
What?
How much blood is normal in your stool?
It's kind of like the amount of shit that's allowable to be in a public pool. It's like, I know there's a technical answer to that question, but like, it should be 0. Like 0 would be preferred.
In a perfect world, it would be 0, but realistically, it's gonna happen. That one's for you. I forgot the name of the organization.
Which one?
ATF. I don't know why I couldn't remember the ATF. I wanted to say DEA for some reason. I don't know. There's so many abbreviations. FBI, CIA. I love your serious face when you're thinking. You're like, you turn into the Easter Island head.
What is this conversation? What the heck is this random freaking conversation, man? Oh my god, okay. Okay, well, that was a video. Yeah. That was actually a little depressing, I'll be completely honest on that, but don't point guns at yourselves, for crying out loud. Like, of all the... Anyways, I thank you very much for watching with this year. I hope you and I both have learned some interesting things. And, yeah, just be safe with guns. It's the least you can do when it comes to these things. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you did, leave a like. If there's anything else you want me to react towards, please put it in the comments. And please do subscribe to help follow along with any further of my Let's Plays and reactions. Once again, thank you very much for joining me. Be sure to live life to the max. I'm out. Bye.